good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whichever time of day is appropriate to when you're watching this video, pick that. We are trainers at Cambus. I am Shania. This is
Chase.
Wonderful to see you tonight, or this evening, or this morning, or
this afternoon.
Yeah, thank you, Chase. Today we're going to give you some Cambus reminders. Chase, would you like to start us off?
Oh, I'd love to, Shania. So basically, the school year has started, and therefore there's lots of people walking around. And these people love to walk in the middle of the road at random times. So just be sure to be watching out for pedestrians.
Yes, pedestrians like to be oblivious to the cars that are on the road. So be sure to remember that they probably don't see you and just stop no matter what.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Something else we would like to talk to you about today is off-tracking. Off-tracking is when you take up both lanes to make a turn that is particularly tight. This is a really good resource for you, especially now that snow has shrunk our lanes. But be sure to check and wait for any oncoming traffic before you take over that other lane.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's some good quality insights.
I agree.
So, another thing we should think about is our mirrors.
Yes.
Let's use our mirrors more.
Yes.
Everyone, let's come together as Cambus family, Cam fam, and let's use our mirrors. A lot.
Yeah.
Just to make a mental note. And also, use your mirrors, but also try to pay attention to where they are on the outside of your bus so you don't hit things with your mirrors.
It's a good note, Chase. So, square turns, a really important aspect to driving a 40-foot bus, especially in the middle of Iowa City. So did you know, Chase, that if you do square turns, you will never get into an accident?
Wait, really?
No, but it definitely helps.
So as you guys have experienced, Cambus is changing a lot these days, especially with the MDTs. We're now recording all stops and the amount of people who get on the bus on the MDT.
AKA counts. So we used to take all our counts on our sheets, but since we don't do that anymore, they're called run sheets instead of count sheets.
But we still use the run sheets to record the oil and something else. Temperature.
Yeah.
And we do this while we do the walk around at the beginning of your shift.
Yes, so always be sure to do this. It only benefits you in the long run because you won't have to do that at another stop at a given time during your shift.
Listen up, Cam fam. It snowed this past weekend, and it's probably going to snow in the future because that's what it does in the winter. It snows.
Yep.
And when it snows, do your best to drop off your passengers where there's not snow because otherwise they might slip and hurt themselves.
Yes, that's true.
Or get worse, get snow in their shoe. So try to let people off where there's no snow. And when there is big piles of snow on the sidewalk, make sure to park your bus a little bit farther away so you can pull out without hitting the big pile of snow. Don't use overhang in these scenarios.
Something new in the Cambus training department is quarterly themes. This quarter's theme is customer service. So your customer service tip of the week is to try to make eye contact with your passengers when they board your bus. It just makes them feel more comfortable, safer, and they're more likely to ride again. Ow, ow, ow.
It actually serves as a
Mirrors are such a good use.
yeah.
I just coughed up. It's still in my mouth.
Gross.